To get try to fight it, all these feelings that surround me. Ignore these voices, push them out so I can break free. And if I struggle, I just think about how I stood up for everything I knew I held dear. And I know we never ever can go back to where things were before anymore. What happened was in the past, I'll at last. These dark emotions that keep creeping within. And I know I'm not the only one who's felt this before. And I ain't going in a circle now. And now I'm finally breaking out. You know I'm trying and I'm
Yo, test 1 2 1 2. It's working. Hey, Oliver, have a good time. I've added you, yeah, Lizard, I've added you to the text to speech. So if you use an exclamation point, citation marks, and write anything, it will be read aloud. Wait, give me a second. I can't. That should be better. If I can move this a little bit. Maybe. That seems a bit better, though it can still be improved. There we go. All right. I'm ready, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I should probably get the camera up a little bit higher. That's too high. Too high. How about that? I think that's okay, right? Can I hear this? Wait. Is Keta not added to the text to speech at the moment? If you weren't added before, then that should make the difference. Or maybe I might have to restart the text to speech thing. Give me a second. All right, try again, Keta. Yeah, baby. All right, we're closing this down. You know what? We're closing this down too. Giving up all of the CPU and GPU to the stream. To the stream gods. Wait. That's my bad. That's my bad. But I could hear it on my end. It's just that I'm silly. I'm silly and schmilly. Go here. Then
Kater says, silly schmelly.
silly schmelly, indeed. Oh, but was it not? Did I not add? If it crashed before, maybe I did not add lizard correctly. Let's just make sure that lizard is added. You should be added. Please let me know if you aren't, okay?
Lizard7 says, am I here now?
Let's go. This, like this, and now we can play. Would you look at that, team?
Kater says, it works.
It works every time flawlessly. And it's some homebrewed stuff. I made the text-to-speech. It's my baby.
Kater says, screen is still back though, hee hee.
Screen is still back. Oh. What do you mean? It is very bright, but oh, yeah, the camera. All right.
Kater says, oops, spoke too soon, meant to say black but it's now on.
Okay, we're chilling. Ish. How did I not get that right one? I actually did a really hard back workout yesterday, or like not just back, like upper body workout yesterday, so if at any point during this I seem to be in pain, it's because I have done 2 days of working out in a row. One upper body and one lower body, or rather, one lower body and one upper body.
Kater says, I walked 16 kilometers today, which is huge for me.
You walked 16 kilometers today? You walked 16 kilometers today. That's not just huge for you, that is huge for most people.
Kater says, 1.6.
Oh, 1.6. No, that's still good. Good job, Kat. We all gotta start somewhere. And just getting started is actually, or can be, a quite difficult thing. So don't
Kater
undercut
says,
yourself.
16 would be too much for me.
I was like, 16, that would be a lot for most people. Wait, let's see. Do I have the brain that is required for this today? Apparently not for the beginning, but hey. feel like in general my body is a bit like stiffer than it usually is. Usually I'm a bit more like
Lizard7 says, I took my anxiety meds today, so now I'm on the verge of passing out.
well, at least then you know to a certain extent that it works, so we take that, we find the positives in the challenges.
Lizard7 says, they make me so sleepy.
Well, if there's one group that knows about being eepy, then Kata and I, oh my, I do not have the brain capacity for that right now. But then Kata and I are probably in that group, so welcome to the chronically sleepy crew. Chronically eepy.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment
Kater says, EP group.
Yeah.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you
There's a kids game in Denmark that's called Byen Sover. And I think it's basically for when the adults get tired of the kids being like too much, because the game is just you get the kids to pretend like they're sleeping, and then whoever, like then like one or two people, depending on how many you're playing, are walking around and looking at the different people who are pretending to sleep, and then they pick out the one who is the best pretending like they're sleeping, and then whoever they judge to be the ones who was the best to pretend to be sleeping, well, they're the next ones to walk around and look at who is the best at pretending to sleep. So it's basically just a game to pretend to be asleep. I'm really bad at the a couple of times here in the channel I joked with Danish people that like since we were both tired, then we could just play competitive Byen Sover. I'm not sure it would be very good stream content, but let's get my headset a little bit better. More on.
We're playing Beat Saber.
We're playing Beat Saber team. Did you know?
We're playing, yeah. I got the power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. Running the game. We are not playing the same. I was just going.
Hater says, BRB texting family good night.
We're playing.
All right. Oh my god. Okay, this is good practice. This is good practice.
We're playing, yeah! I got the power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power.
It was a double one.
I got unlimited power. Running the game. We are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red. we're playing.
I need to learn to do like that with my left hand as well.
We're playing, yeah! I got the power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. It's running the game, we are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red, they're from red from overhead. We're playing.
Oh my god, I never caught on.
Kater says. Back 3.
Welcome back, Katie. I put my headset on pause. Is the microphone working? Hello, hello? Yeah, the microphone is still working. Very nice. Oh, this feels so relaxing when you've just played on the pace that is...
Lizard7 says, I might need to go sleepy, my eyes hurt. Kater says, add the beat to TTS after this song. Kater says, good night Lizard. Sleep well red underscore heart red underscore heart.
You are always welcome to come and leave as you feel like. I am just very grateful whenever anyone decides to spend any kind of time here. And if there's someone waiting to be added to the text-to-speech, I'll do it as soon as I can. I might even, Keta, be able to make it such that you can add and remove people from the text-to-speech permissions. Because I made the text-to-speech.
Kater says, oh I can't do it yet whoopsie.
I can make it happen right after this game.
Kater says, yeah V doesn't have the rights of TTS.
There we go. Keta, also welcome to Mr. B and Keta. I will make it such that you can do this. You can add people too. Let's see. Find the thing. Drag over the thing. Find Okay, Ketta. Now, actually, let's do this. Let's do this. So Ketta, you do exclamation point add, and then you do the add sign, and then their name. In order to add them, and in order to remove them, you write instead of add, you write rem, REM. As easy as that. And now, Mr. B should be able to do text to speech as well.
The bee says, Toral Tavaten we gaming.
A turtle has made it to the water. It just works. And now, Ketta, you are a master of the text to speech arts. Ho ho ho, Chad. Flawless opener. And then watch me miss one in just a second. Don't worry, I missed one. But I got so many of the hard ones, dude. Ah. Ah. Yo, we just beat it like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Kater says, I bought chocolate milk today, a whole liter of it.
Oh, chocolate milk. Honestly, worth it. The only problem I have with chocolate milk is you actually just consume it so quickly. That's the problem with all things that don't have a lot of fiber in it. You're just like, whoop, 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 and it's gone. If you had a cake that had the consistency of, or like the texture and like dryness of something like whopper, rye bread.
Kater says, we'll drink it slowly, if I can hee.
You would not actually be able to get fat on it, almost. I mean, I'm sure someone would be like, challenge accepted, but compared to something like chips, it would be kind of difficult to get fat on it. At least difficult to consume as many calories. Just chilling. I almost lost my streak to look at the streak counter. That would have been a little silly, huh?
Florinoli says, let's see.
Yo. Welcome back, Ollie.
Florinoli says, I won by the way.
Obviously. I wouldn't suspect anything else from you. And you probably laughed all the way to the bank with some troll style or anything. Big stonks.
Florinoli says, woo.
Kata, I'm glad that you do your best to make sure that people are happy, that you, the people, are satisfied. My forehead is getting divided into a forehead and a firehead. Jesus.
Florinoli says, does it create a pause if you use a comma?
Yes, it does, apparently.
Kater says, I crave the chalky milk but I already brushed my teeth.
Keta, there is actually a life hack for that.
Florinoli says, how about a full stop?
And Keta, the life hack is, you can brush your teeth again. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god, I've not played this before.
Florinoli says, I like ignoring the game and just look at bear flailing. Kater says. But I am lazy and under a few blankets. For chalky milk I could move, but to also brush teeth. Nah.
You know what? That's probably for the better then. It tests off your cravings of the chalky milk. And it is not beyond getting out of bed and brushing teeth again. Imagine playing this game, but just with a full screen camera. And if you want to make it even more awkward, then make it such that you guys can't hear the music either. So it's literally just Dumbo flailing.
Kater says. Only flailing.
Oh, and then a game for chat could
Fanora
be...
Nolly says. I don't have many cravings. But, one every second month, I need a simple vanilla pudding.
I had a friend who actually really just randomly at any time of the year just started craving like actual rødgrød fløde and sugar. Oh my. I have not played this enough to be super comfortable in this part. But at least it's not the panic that it was in the beginning. I almost... I almost pooped.
Kater says. Dino Dance don't have the emote for it, so I must improvise.
Aren't there YouTube specific dance emojis? At least the TTS was still saying it in a cute way, so...
Fanora Nolly says, women underscore with underscore bunny underscore ears, women underscore with underscore bunny underscore ears.
Women with bunny ears, I get.
Kater says, goat turquoise white horns, have a goat instead.
Have a goat instead, nice.
Fanora Nolly says, women underscore dancing.
Oliver, this one's for you. It's called The Master. Therefore, it's for you.
it seems one with many skills. The rare combination. Alas, your abilities are no match for me.
The master.
Kater says. Sounded like a James Bond chase scene for a bit at the start.
I actually kind of like the song plus its theme together. It just... Oh, I'd gotten every note up until then. And then it's like a chill, walking down the street.
Impressive.
We've done one more swipe.
You've come farther than most. But there's something you need to know. I always get the last laugh. Spice things up, shall we?
Sometimes I feel a little bit sassy when I'm playing this game. Like, I'm doing some wrist movements and stuff that I don't usually partake in. That might have been the master run that I've had so far.
Kater says. You know a chocolate called Pat Keys.
Oh, we got an S rank. It wasn't the best run, but we got an S rank. Do I know a chocolate called Putkiss? I don't think so. I'm guessing it's Finnish. Or with how well it tastes, I suppose it's finished.
Florinoli says. Is this emoji accidentally racist?
Oliver, why are you limit testing on my channel?
Florinoli says. The bee says. Yes. Kater says. Finish yes, made by Phaser. Florinoli says. It can't even say it grinning underscore face. Kater says. So good, mint chocolate.
Is it like, do you know, is it like after 8 or? How did I miss that one?
Florinoli says. Kater says. Much creamier than after 8.
I feel like with this text-to-speech you could do some really trolly things with like Petter says, Forloren says, Petter says, like, wait, who's saying what, saying who? And now that I've said it, you already know the troll is gonna
Laura Nolly says, cool beans. Kater says bear is hot.
Yeah, that is definitely Kata's message for sure.
Kater says, Ollie.
Wait, Kata, are you saying that he's wrong?
The bee says, trolling you say ha. Laura Nolly says skividi riz.
Oh my god, how could you say that, Ollie? SMH my head.
Laura Nolly says,
Bing chilling? Are we going full meme mode? You know what? Fancy danty danty dan dancy dancy dan dan. Oh my god. Left saber, please.
Kater says, crab rave.
Indeed. Also, just hidden memes. You guys here for the stream. You're the freaking reason why I'm still streaming. I've actually really been struggling to find like games to play these days, or like activities to do on stream for like actual streams. So I've had a little bit of a
The bee
hard time.
says, by the way, did you and Panda look at any cool VR games?
I have not, but I've also not bought like the subscription Oculus thing, like the Meta Quest Plus or whatever. But I have a feeling that no matter what, Panda will probably find something. No.
Laura Nolly says, eggplant.
I can't. Okay. This is a long one.
Kater says, wait, Ollie said what? I can't see the message.
Maybe he either deleted the message or it got
Laura Nolly
censored.
says, that's what she said.
Can't you say sometimes can't you say
Maybe YouTube is just assuming that Oliver is objectifying me, looking at me for just my body, you know? SMH, SMH. But I know that that's why the majority of my viewers come here, so. I gotta use what I have, right? I'm sorry. I am somehow kind of a silly goose today. I feel like you look.
Laura Nolly says,
I feel like whenever someone's playing this game and someone's looking at it from the outside, you immediately just look like 200% less hot. Unless you're via Witchy. There's actually a couple of female streamers who managed to play this game and look frickin' schmack dabbing at the same time.
Florinoli says, Vios Dav, will you play Hello Neighbor full game for $30? Don't know how much it costs.
Hello Neighbor? Is that the one where like the neighbor has like a house out of hell?
The B says, what about good old Twitch TV TTS shenanigans? 77777777777 L underscore. L underscore.
I need to make it such that you can only say like a few letters at a time. Or like a few of the same letters. Maybe two. I need an entire another computer just to run all the different checks that needs to be done in every single message before they go through. The Third Reich just said, yo, is it just me or is our 12-year-olds kind of hot? Like, oh. Probably wouldn't add someone called the Third Reich to my TTS though. I'm gonna be honest about that one. I would say that that name is sort of a red flag. Oh yeah, Mr. B, are you looking forward to this Tuesday? We will have supposedly have extra visitors. No, this Tuesday tomorrow. Oh my! I did not get it. I did not. Hello there, Vios Dave. Welcome, welcome.
Florinoli says, Dave, it is an exclamation mark then a single quotation mark.
Yes. Exclamation point.
The B says, interdusting.
It's because there's a local place that's like reached out and been like, we have a couple of people down at our place that are expressing interest in gaming, and then we've heard about you, and
Florinoli says, well, interdusting to you too. Cater says, you can copy it from our messages and then copy paste it before messages.
and all of it, you can just, you know, just live close by and then be part of our group.
Vios Dave says, hello neighbor, full game has weird physics, like if you crouch down while running over an object it will make you fly.
Fair? Also, hello, Vios Dave. How have you been? Oh my.
Florinoli says, live close by he says, I just moved to Herning.
Wow, doxing yourself.
Vios Dave says. I'm great, how are you? Surprised smiley.
I'm doing alright, just trying to not die from having done a really heavy workout yesterday and then doing Beat Saber on expert difficulty.
Lauren Ollie says. Heck yes, it is fine to dox yourself with a town you don't live in. The
Yeah.
B says, I know of them, can't say much more cause I would turbo dox myself XDD. Vios Dave says, overheating a hamburger.
I appreciate that you don't dox yourself. Oh my god. If I survive here, I'm on the run.
The B says, undercooked egg. Lauren Ollie
Alright.
says. Wet bread.
This is on the second
Vios Dave
highest
says,
difficulty.
yes hello neighbor, the one where you got to break into his house.
Isn't that game like 10 years old at this point or something? Not that that necessarily makes it like a worse game or something, but I just feel like I was watching like Markiplier or something back when I saw someone starting to play that game, and I haven't
Vios Dave
watched them
says,
for a
the
long
Hello
time.
Neighbor was made in 2017.
8 years ago. Look at this. Okay, so the level we just played was 6.18 boxes per minute.
Lauren Ollie says,
This one on
depends,
Expert
are you
Plus
talking about Hello Neighbor 1, 2,
is
3, or 4?
3.84.
Cater says, I gagged. 8 years.
8 years, yes.
Vios
Kat.
Dave says, and some of the playtest ones like the alphas.
What? I know that Hello Neighbor got quite a bit of infamy for like, or not infamy, but it was like I think it was an intersection between a few different communities with like the MatPat, like the game theories sort of aspect, and then there was the horror. So that's, I feel like that's always quite a bit in like the single player let's play communities.
Lauren Ollie says,
Mystery.
I don't know how you do it, Bear. My brain is overcooking with all these different TTS grinning underscore face.
Why do you think my brain is freaking fried? I need.
Vios Dave says, dude, I'm gonna cry because Hello Neighbor gets so much hate because the full game, some people say full game Heal Neighbor is trash, who knows, saluting underscore face.
Well, why do they think that? I feel like I haven't seen a full playthrough or anything, but it seems like for what you're like getting into, it's pretty. There's some depth to it. There's like a story. There's all.
Lauren Ollie says, well, the game was known as a buggy mess. Vios Dave says, we have fluffy socks.
Yo, floppy socks. Hello. That is absolute top tier. How
Vios
fluffy
Dave
are the
says,
socks,
I
though?
remember that one where he said fluffy socks.
Oh, my YouTube Shorts. I haven't really been doing anything with YouTube Shorts in quite a while, but it was good times, and it could be good times again. But if I want to do more content, I would need to actually get
The
someone
bee
who
says, can't wait to force you and Panda to play VR Phasmophobia Cat Orange whistling.
I think the hardest part is getting him to play it, because it seems like, or it feels like...
Bios Dave says, not so fun fact, Hello Neighbor full release is buggy /glitchy.
Okay, if it's buggy, then I can understand why it gets a bit of hate, especially if it's, what was it, did someone say it was worth 30 pounds or something? If it's that kind of
Nori
price.
says, buggy mess isn't necessarily a bad or an unfun thing though.
It depends what you're coming to the game for. My head is spinning.
Nori says, oh boy, you know I am not there for the gameplay. Kater says, looks at Bethesda games, known for bugs.
Oh yeah, no bugs, especially because they're so known for all of their games having a lot of.
Bios Dave says, Hello
mods.
Neighbor has some weird physics, like if you run over a TV you get flung. It's like a super jump. People also have made fan games of Hello Neighbor. Nori says, it just works. The bee says, there's no bugs in Bethesda games, only features TM.
But it's 4 times the detail. 4 times the size. 4 times the... 4 times everything, right?
Hater says, Todd Howard is a mastermind.
I still remember how much Todd got clowned because of like the Fallout 76. The poor guy had to sell a buggy mess.
Bios Dave says, Hello Neighbor full game weird physics engine timer build doesn't care about the full release. They even made Hello Neighbor 2 but they don't care about the 2017 one. Bios Dave says, the full release one I mean.
That is not an everyday event, too. Alright, when are we getting... Okay, soon we're going to get absolutely rolled. I can't remember. That is the part. This almost feels like playing back in Guitar Hero, playing One by Metallica.
Bios Dave says, bro your hand is gonna sweat, stop falling fast.
Hello there, I love pickles. How come you don't like us? I feel like we're perfectly lovable right here.
Bios Dave says, search up Mackie Beam in Beat Saber.
Mackie Beam. Well, unfortunately, I don't have like any much of expansions or anything, so I don't have it. Let's try this. Oh, not this. Oh, boom. Okay. I fell behind. And it was entirely my fault. Oh my. Okay. Okay. What? Huh? Okay, we're doing it on expert difficulty. We're doing it on expert difficulty. Look at how chill it is here. You're just back and forth, back and forth. Look at this.
Vios Dave says, do you like pickies?
Who don't like pickles? They're excellent. Oh. I don't know if they're as good as sleep though, but it lagged.
Cater says, so what's on the menu for today? Only Beat Saber, or are you planning to play something after this? 3.
I don't have
Vios
any...
Dave says, it's 22 and like at night for me and I have school TMRW.
Why are you still awake, huh? If it's because of me, then good job. I'm proud of you. No, I don't want to be a bad influence.
Vios Dave says, I have Hello Neighbor on PS4.
You're really like Hello Neighbor, huh?
Cater says, Bear being a bad influence.
Oh my god, my knees. Please. I did have these leg workouts the other day. Please. But yeah, I don't have anything in particular planned afterwards. Do you have any suggestions, Ketta?
Vios Dave says, I locate it's a buggy mess because there's a trash can glitch where you crouch up and down in trash can glitch and it can make you fly.
That's fair.
Vios Dave says, play Red Ball 4. Cater says, no particular suggestions, was just a curious bean.
Was that the end of the song? Huh. Would you look at that? I think that was my first player. Kind of funny how someone swings by just writing I hate you and then leaves. Some people just have interesting ways to entertain themselves. Alright, let's hope I don't have to do...
Vios Dave
Any
says,
skibidi
I thought
dances?
my power went off because my TV was closed off and I was scared.
Maybe it was the
Cater
god of
says,
TVs.
Pickles had a bad day.
Yeah, you know what? We all have those days.
Cater says, still no reason to be mean though.
You know what? We're fine. You know why? Because we have the Keta, we have the Davos, we have the Beat Saber, we have the memes.
Florinoli says, shun the non-believer. Bios Dave says, I closed my lights in my parents' room and I only have TV and my phone as light.
That was maybe, it was all of the horror games that were finally coming to give you the bad ending. They were like, shutting off the light. Like, we will reach him at dawn.
Bios Dave says, will you become a Spice King?
Well, if I have to win the Pickle Lovers, then maybe I have to become a Spice King.
Kater says, there is a Spicy King. Bios Dave says, pickle lovers.
Chat, I wasn't spicy enough. I wasn't spicy enough. What sins I have done.
Bios Dave says, hash epicultium with brother Bear John and other people in chat.
10.6 notes per second.
Florinoli says, vua poons.
I'm sorry, what was that again, Oliver? Okay, I just wanted to see it, you know?
Kater says, a what now? The bee says, I hear Dragon Force.
Yes.
Florinoli says, woo all from your titisness. Bios Dave says, do you like Lassina?
What? How did I get almost all of those?
The bee says, we love the La Saga here. Florinoli says, I heard that as, do you like listeners? Kater says, Ollie, are you smelling burnt toast? Bios Dave says, how can you answer questions and play at the same time?
Well, that depends on your definition
Florinoli says, Kater, no, that was you.
of answering questions. When I have to play something like that, then I'll say my precision in answering becomes a bit more ludicrously low. You get it because it's called ludicrous. I'm sorry. I'm almost sorry.
Kater says, just a thought with the woo or Plutin you thingy Ollie. Bios Dave says, I have a frozen cheeseburger in my mom's fridge and I eat the hamburger cold not warm.
Well, Vias Dave, maybe you should if you ever see Bunny around, you should have a talk with her about food. She sometimes takes out of the freezer and just eats them before even heating them. Oh god. Something was very, very wrong with my VR head there. Okay, I think it's back. I think we're back.
Florinoli says, do you have any illegitimate children?
No,
that was a real
not
dad-like joke, Bear. Bios Dave says,
back.
level failed.
Okay, we're gonna. Oh my god, it's trying to kill my head. We're back.
Bios Dave.
Alright. I'm not dying inside. Pog. And Oliver, I
Florinoli
was once
says,
told
hello.
that I should not be allowed. It shouldn't be like illegal to have my type of humor.
Vios Dave says, do you want to become a dad?
To have my kind of humor and not be a dad. Oh my.
Kato says, I will refrain from my remark. Florinoli says, I'll take that as a yes and will from now on call you Daddy Bear.
Just because it's you, Raleigh, you can call me Stepdad Bear.
Vios Dave says, drink some coffee and eat some croissant saluting underscore face saluting underscore face saluting underscore face saluting underscore face saluting underscore face.
Salute.
Kato says, not the emojis.
We did this start flawlessly, but then we...
Florinoli
Got
says,
over.
go turquoise white horns. Vios Dave says, bear.
Hi, Dave. Yo, we survived, team.
Vios Dave says, your ego turquoise white horns. Florinoli says, whitey colon colon whitey colon colon whitey.
What in the heck just happened? Oh,
Vios
oh,
Dave says, do you like being funny?
I love... If I was funny, I would love it. That song is not. Not me.
Florinoli says, okay, I am getting confused. Gotta have a break from this delicious nonsense. Vios Dave says, you're gonna get copyrighted.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for what? For all the goats in the chat?
Florinoli says, for mentioning YouTube.
Mentioning YouTube? Got all of them.
Kato says, are you recalling us, Dave? The bee says, alright, it's time to lurk. I can feel my brain melting at this point.
I'm actually going to hop off this and play a little bit of words on stream. So guys, stay. B, I see you. You're trying to leave. Stay for a minute. Do it.
Vios Dave says, bye. Florinoli says, at the bee starry. Florinoli says, maybe Bear will sing you a song. The B says, as a wise man once said, "Nei jeg." Vios Dave says, you're such a grown man with glasses and you're gotta be 1 million subscribers.
Yo, team, would you look at that? Back in the beastie?
Florinoli says,
Yo. What have you heard about Nahai too?
Vios Dave says, he's looking at me grimacing _face.
You guys are freaking funny. I appreciate you. And we need to change the La categorie. That sounded more.
Vios Dave says, do you know Neurosummer? Florinoli says, hydrate.
Neurosummer? I have no idea what
The B
Neurosummer
says,
is. So
do ik min gut,
likely
marker.
not. Chad, I go to YouTube.
Florinoli says, do ik min marker, ven.
And then I just see.
Vios Dave says, you have a bird.
I scared a bear and made him cry. Oh. Also, it's a freaking life
The
hack to
B
be a
says,
beautiful girl.
do ik min ven, mester.
That's just how it is.
Cater says, Boar bears being bullied. Vios Dave says, you're funny lol.
I wish I was funny. Imagine, Chad, all we could do with the
Florinoli says,
power
do ik min leerling, Vita.
of being funny. Doe ik min leerling, Vita. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your guy, buddy. Wait, why is the stream called Wow, we're back? No. I failed you.
Vios Dave says,
I
my battery is
failed you,
69 on
Padawan.
phone skull. The B
I
says,
failed
do
you,
ik min
Anakin.
Vita, bro demand. Florinoli says, do ik min bro, sto. The B says, hey sisters. Cater says, I thought the stream name was on purpose so I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Vios Dave says, will
maybe
you
it
ever
was
make
all
a
on
Beat Saber
purpose.
edit?
I read. I try to find words on stream in the category on YouTube, and there's the 3 suggestions from words on stream is find together on stream, alpha block word by alpha blocks word, and woman communication.
Florinoli says, sister ears.
How does words on stream get to
Vios
woman
Dave says,
communication?
just imagine a man with beard and glasses. I found him. He's brother Bear John.
Hey, high five, Dave.
Cater says, that's him, officer.
What is the? Maybe just Gardic.
Vios Dave says, why you have a beard?
Why do I have a beard? Because otherwise I look like a baby. I have literally been told several times that whenever I like start having less beard, it's just like, where did it go? Why have you de-aged like 20 years? And I say,
Vios Dave says, you were born in
it might look like I've
2011
de-aged 20
maybe.
years. But my soul was always old.
Cater says, now he is just a babe.
Now it's just a babe. Well, what if you're the babe? Huh?
Florinoli says, I'm turning 30.
You're turning 30? Well, I'm already 31. You see? I'm old. Wait a second. It's not how the it's meant to be.
Florinoli says, old man. Vios Dave says, do you have a girlfriend or are you single?
I am single as a Pringle. I've actually never had a
The B says, SMH you can just one-up Ollie like that.
Hey, no worries,
Vios Dave says, Aerie for asking personal question.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh. You know what? First round we'll do like this. Okay.
Kater says, single Pringle. Vios Dave says, worlds on stream are accent. Florinoli says, can we get the link for less latency?
Yes, you can have the link. The shrine is a word? Okay, okay. Pork, pork, pork. I can hear you. Don't you fret.
Vios Dave says, I haven't played Words on stream and my Steam account name got deactivated because if you don't use Steam then you're gonna get banned.
Dave, all you need to do is write in the chat here. You don't need to go on Steam.
Vios Dave says, can I join?
You just write in the chat in here on YouTube stream. Oh. I don't know. What is the long word? I have no idea what the long word is.
Vios Dave says, Hello Neighbor is a game that I played with my older brother back in 2017.
Don't worry. It doesn't work if you use like the text to speech. You have to not use the text to speech in order to participate in it. Nice, Chad. Dave, you don't need to do anything to join. You just begin writing, and then do it without the exclamation point citation mark. As long as you're in the chat and you get a word, you get the points for it. I got one. I finally got one. You can write fine. Oh, that's not that. Oh, it was. Oh. I'm shooting a little bit in the dark right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's really cold in Greece. How cold is it? Is it livable? What's up, Dave? Um, I think I got it. Oh. Oh, it was a. Oof. Oh! It was delayed. Is words in stream on Steam or mobile? Dave, it's a browser game, and you just participate through the chat here. I think that there is a and maybe an app. That maybe there is like an app or something, but
Florinoli says, YouTube.
and also hey Coffee, how are you doing? So I saw that one immediately. Trying to prevent a crash. I feel like a crash is inbound. Going into my workout knowledge here with the lats. Latissimus dorsi. Right there. Forloren is a real one. Forloren is a real one. You're actually 1 point
Forlorn Ollie
off.
says, Dave, Google Translate. Forlorn Ollie says, I am Danish laughing smiley.
You should have just taken the credit. Like going back to school. No. I don't know anymore. Concert, nice. How are none of the words that I'm trying, why are none of them real? Well, Vias, it's just about trying the words if you're not sure. We go again, team. If you're unsure in the beginning, Vias, or Dave, for instance, let's see here. You can just try to go for a 4-letter word because 4-letter is the shortest. So you can just write here, you can just write fill, or you can write fall, or you can write finally. See? It works.
Forlorn Ollie says, or steal parts of already discovered words.
Exactly. Then there's ally. There's Lael, probably. Uh, uh, this probably. Uh, hmm. And now we just start trying different combination. Is Fein a word? Well, we find out these ways, Dave. This is how we learn new words. There's like drop, prep, perp, dope. Nice find with order.
Florinoli says, pedo is in there.
Jesus Christ. So there's prep, perp, pour, drop, hope. Unfortunately. I was drop, not one on. Eh? Ketta, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, it is such a
Bios
pleasure
Dave
having
says, why did you become a dreamer?
you. Why did I become a streamer? Well, I thought I was not quite enough to make a streamer. So instead, I became one letter word of short of becoming a streamer. I became a dreamer. Oh. Oh, there's no darn. The chat choose. The chat decide. I had to try. Oh, we had half of them. Game. It's only a game. I have to be mad. Dave, there's only these words. There are only words that are 4 letters or more. So any word that is shorter than 4 letters is just not there.
Florinoli says, Harloins.
Illusion, nice find. Dave, I don't think that's a word in the game, unfortunately. But don't worry, with these letters, I'm also absolute potato. My oils didn't even get to go through. Brr. Look at that. Oliver's the king. Um, I think I found it. Ah, Slay Queen. Nice find there, Ollie. Lisa. Isn't that a name? This game is not fun. I can understand if it's not necessarily for everyone and all that. It is hard. Did I not get it in time? I did not get it in time. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Oh, we advanced 2 levels even. I'm sorry, I just saw through the matrix there. Can I join on browser? There is no like joining or anything. The only thing you can get in browser is you can see it without being
Florinoli
behind.
says,
You can
Hey.
have like the link there, but you will still have to write it in chat, just like I do.
Vios Dave says, potato salad.
Yes, potato salad. Yo, coffee? That's cool. I'm just doing random stuff. Sometimes you try out and you just fall flat on your face. And you just accept those days. You embrace them. Those days can be as good as any.
Vios Dave says, how do you have the money to buy a gaming PC and streaming device?
Well, streaming device is the gaming PC, so that's easy. There we go, I found it. What is with these letters, though? What is this round? This is horrible. I said SAC, it's 4 letters. Well, apparently SAC is just not in this for like. Uh, sex is apparently a word. I don't know. I don't know. There's no way. Sometimes you just. The matrix just unravels before you.
Florinoli says, poop is in there.
The all important one. V is fake. Unfortunately, Dave. Take care. One of the letters is fake. Oh, well, I'm gonna. Oliver was not kidding when he said poop was in there. Honestly, I have no more ideas. What are with these weird names or with these weird like words? Plop,
Vios Dave
pol,
says, Lopo is a
polo,
word.
pool, poop. Lopo is a word. I've never heard of the word Lopo before. Yeah, there's no way. Uh,
Florinoli says, the words are taken from a specific dictionary. You will find some abstract words are missing. Vios Dave says, wanna play Roblox? It's easier.
it's more difficult to get people just suddenly into Roblox, huh? And just jumping in for like half an hour. Um, Idiot verloren. That's true. I am an idiot. Anti-toad. Ah, fuck my shark. Oh. Okay, guys. We're going to head out here for today. But Chad, it was an absolute pleasure having you here. Team, thank you so much for swinging by. It was a pleasure to see all of you. Dave, Oliver, Coffee, B, anyone who might still be watching. Thank you so much. Hope you had a wonderful evening. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Florinoli says, okay Daddy
Peace out
Bear.
from the bear.